Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are diving into a fun topic in Python programming, which is counting the number of substrings within a given string and printing them out. If you have ever wondered how to manipulate strings in Python, you are in the right place. First, let me clarify what is a substring. A substring is any sequence of characters that appears within a string. For example, let's take a string ABC. So here the substrings would be A, B, C, AB, BC and ABC itself. So now let's write a Python function that generates all these substrings and counts them. Alright, let's jump into the code. Let me define a function substrings underscore count, which takes a string as an argument. Let me initialize an empty list substrings and name it as substring. So we would be using this list to store all the substrings that we find for the given string, and we define variable n to store the length of the given string. Now to generate all possible substrings for the given string, we would be using a nested for loop. So for I in range of n, and let me take inner for loop for j in range of I plus 1 to n plus 1, and so here the outer for loop runs through each character of the string, and the inner for loop generates substrings starting from the index I to every subsequent index j. For that, let me write the code like substrings dot append of s of I to j. So here whatever the substring generated by the inner for loop, we are appending that each substring to a substrings list. Here let's consider an instance that is for the first iteration. When I equal to 0, j value would be from 1 to n. So since let's consider a string ABC which is whose length is 3. So here the j value would be from 1 to 3. So after generating substrings, we need to count the number of substrings and print them out. So let me take a variable count, and we're finding the length of the substrings using length function. Length of substrings, this would give the number of substrings stored in the count variable, and to print the substrings just using a print statement here, and at the end of the function we are returning the count. So let's take an input string here. Input string equal to ABC, and I would be calling the function with the given input string. So substring underscore count of input string. So since this function is returning a value, we have to define a variable or store the return value in a variable. I'm defining variable total underscore substring. Total substrings equal to substrings count. So the return value of this function is stored in the variable total substrings, and now let me print the value of the count. So total number of substrings are So here, yeah, sorry, let me take this. We have to queue within the code. So now we have written a sub function and we are done with the code implementation. Now let's run this code and let's see what it gives as an output. So let me execute this. Python substring underscore count dot py. See, if you see the output, we got the desired output. Like we have successfully counted the number of strings for a given input string, and we also got the all the substrings that generated from the given string. Here you go. So this method is straightforward and demonstrates the power of nested loops in Python. I hope you found this video helpful. If you enjoy learning about substring manipulation, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more coding tutorials. If you have any questions or topics you want me to cover next, drop them in the comments below. Thanks for watching and happy coding.